In continuation to working with lists in HTML5, let us have here the navigation list. Okay, so for the demonstration, we are using the Atom editor, in which here we're going to open a new window. Okay, we will just fit these windows here. Then we're going to add folders for this project, since we are intended to work on different links. So we need to enclose the files in a folder. So for example, we are going to create a resume, okay, an online resume. Then okay, here we're going to place all the um, web pages that will be linking. Okay, then we're going to right click and create a new file for our resume. We're going to have a web page for the objectives, a web page for the skills, a web page for the educational background, and other necessary information that may be included in the resume. So, okay, we'll start with our file name with resume underscore objectives. Okay, dot html. Save. Then we're going to create an HTML document for our resume objectives. All right. So for the title, let's try to create this one. Okay. Resume underscore objectives. This will be the title for this web page that will appear on the title bar. Okay. All right. Then, okay, what are the things that will be displayed on our resume? Okay, we want that the header will have our image. So we'll have the header first that include our image. So for the image, let's try to, okay, look for an image. Okay, let's try to, okay, let's try to look for a simple, okay, let's try to view the properties, and we will get the location. This is for the path, backward slash, and we have to include the file name and the file extension. Okay. Then for the alternative text, we have to write our name. Okay, so we have already our image, and we have to write in heading 1, we have to write the name. Okay. All right. Then as an initial design, we have to put our header at the center of our page. Okay, we'll just use the um, center element in HTML5 since we have not yet applied the CSS style for our web page. Okay, we have to close our center element here. Save. Then let's try to preview. Control Shift H is the key combination for previewing the HTML page in Atom Editor. Okay, let's try to adjust the image. Okay, let us say set the size. Okay, the height which is 200. Save. Okay, that's better. All right. Now for the um, online resume, let's try to add the links here. Okay, after the name, after the header, let's try to put the links here. And for the links, we're going to use the navigation bar, okay, or not the navigation list for the hyperlinks, okay. And for that, we will be using the nav element. And take note, not only the nav element will be used for the hyperlinks. Okay, you may include hyperlinks in your HTML document, not using the nav element. Okay, then for the hyperlinks, we will be using the anchor element in which href attribute is very necessary, okay, to specify the path of the web page that will be shown after clicking the hypertext. The first hypertext is the objectives. Okay, and we have to put a separator here. Then this one, the file name that will be displayed is the resume underscore objectives dot html. All right, now let's try to adjust this one and also this one in order for the text to be viewable for the viewers. Then after this one, let's have another anchor attribute for the skills. Now for the skills, the hyper text that will be displayed is the skills. Okay, let's have the separator. And the file name for the skills is resume underscore skills.html. Okay, please take note of these file names to be used later on in creating the web page for the particular web page to be displayed on this hypertext. Okay, then let's have another anchor element for, like for example, the educational background. Okay, so for the file name, okay, since educational background is long enough for the file name, let's have to have the resume underscore edoc dot html. And the hypertext that will be displayed on the web page that would be the educational background. Okay, then another one, we have already the skills. I mean, after the skills, we'll have the experience. Okay, we'll have the anchor element for the experience. Okay, that HTML. Okay, for naming convention, we have to modify this one under resume underscore experience dot html, and the hypertext is experience. Okay, and you may include other necessary information for your online resume. Okay, then after the header, let us say we're going to add a horizontal rule. Okay, just like that. Then after the horizontal rule, we'll have